Good afternoon. That camera is right here. Welcome to another edition of Walk 6 Miles in My Shoes. Although I'm not walking at the moment, I am on my computer and you can see what's going on over my shoulder here. Let me describe it to you. Well, let me set the time and place actually. I am at home in my office. It is approximately 5:37 on July 27th, 2025, my birthday. And I've been playing with AI versus AI debate programs. I asked ChatGPT if there are any AI versus AI applications. It provided me a few. One is a program called botbicker.com, that's one, and another is called Replit. Right now I'm on Replit, and I've asked Replit to create me a website, and I described basically what the botbicker does, but I'm asking Replit to create me a website that does the same thing. It's done that. It's a temporary site, and this is the first debate that I'm trying on it, and I'm asking the question about birthright citizenship, and I'm making the statement that it can only be revoked by a constitutional amendment, and I'm stating that I agree with it. I'm still playing with this, so I'm not sure all that's going on. But it's the AI that I said I agree with the initial statement, is made a statement in the affirmative, and a second agent, AI, is rebutting that. They're in the negative. They've also, it looks like they've, here are the full opening statements here. I'm noting that there's an export. Let's see if we can do this. No, I'm not seeing any response to it, so I don't know that it's fully there. But it's got the questions and saying rebuttals in progress, but it's also asking me to start questions phase. So I'm going to do that. See what happens. Okay, here we go. AI has 2 negative questions, and the user is, the user is getting the ability to approve them or regenerate them, or apparently I get to create my own, which is what I had asked it to do. Okay, so I'm going to approve and approve, and let's try regenerating. Maybe that'll reset the submit button. No. Nope, here are the questions for the affirmative side. Click approve. Yeah, I wish I could see what's going on in the background behind where my picture is. Oh, well, here are the round 1, question 1, negatives, questions, see what happens when I click full screen. Yeah, full screen is not yet working. But this is good stuff if I can finish it, if I can get it to work. See what history says. Create a new debate. Oh, kick me out altogether. Let's see if I can deploy this. Oh, wait a minute. Let's test, let's have test debate flow. I'm asking Replit to test the debate flow and make any adjustments. See what it does. It's optimizing agent memory. Earlier it told me it was having a problem with my OpenAI key. I can see through the logs. You've been testing. Debate is working well. System is properly handling a quota issue by falling back to demo content. Let me complete systematically and make any necessary adjustments. So it's doing a curl statement. Perfect, the complete flow is working. Now let me check to ensure best user experience. It's listing out a path name. Now, can I get access to that? Can I download that? That's a question mark. Banner information, demo mode active. Took a screenshot, restarted the application. Oop. Popped through a bunch here. Click on database icon in your workspace sidebar to edit view your application's data directly. You can see tables, records. Let's check that out. See my data. Content. And users. All right, so I've asked it to export I'll add a full expert feature to the debate platform so users can download and complete or view complete history. All right. It's adding that apparently now. Adding, you'll need to add generate transcript function. Now I'm going to create the front end component and add it to the debate interface. That's what the artificial intelligence for Replit is doing. All right, he's restarted the application. It says that the export is working perfectly. Okay, at the moment I have no reason to doubt it, but I'll have to wait and see. Open our Replit MD, a markdown, perfect, and provide the final summary of the transcript export. Restarted the application, took a screenshot. Let's go to history. And you change the name from debate Agora to be Replit. All right, it's changing hopefully changing the name from Debate Agora to VDP Replit, or Voters Decision Project _ Replit. There we go. I see it right here. All right. It's updated the application to ensure the name change properly reflected. It's restarting the application. Any other? All functionalities remains the same, just the new VDP Replit branding. The platform is ready to use with its new updated name. It's making suggestions of which add real-time debate streaming with web sockets. All these are good suggestions. I think game. Let's add user accounts to track debate history. I hope I don't lose these ideas. I think I may get greedy and ask for a couple of more of those options. The hiccup or the concern, if I hesitate, and say deploy, can I get back to this same point tomorrow or the next day? To the point where I'm able to make modifications. Now I need to update app TSX to implement. Ooh, okay, here we go. Given the complexity of this, I'm inclined to think that it's not going to translate quite so well, but that I may not be able to make this a reality outside of this session even. You're approaching the limit. I'm approaching the limit. Well, maybe that kind of forces my hand. Right now, I believe is this free, or did I? Cursor AI I signed up for. I paid money. I'm starting to pay money. I signed up for the subscription. Maybe this is more. Let's go to deploy. Send it out to the real world. Deploy production. Oh, I have to upgrade to deploy. Okay. Yeah, hold on. Yeah. What? Okay. Where'd you end up going? The Willow Grove? I thought you liked, what, am I mistaken? Didn't you like the Willow Grove better, didn't you? Oh, well, that'll do it. Yeah. What did you just say? I don't know what you did. It's wet. Penelope. It's okay. All right. So I'm signed up. Let's see if I can get back to it. Or did it lose all that? Okay, this is good. All right, so you see this here, folks, right? Right there, up there. That's the name of this new deployment. So let's see what happens. I'm going to turn off, well, here, let's do this. Let's move the whole. See what that says down there. Run a scan. Before deploying your app, run a security scan powered by our partner. Okay, let's do that. Okay, fix with agent. All right, let's try deploy again. Well, first time deploy. It's bundling. There's a promote. Not sure I want it to promote the site. Well, I wonder what it is. Promote mean branding, advertising, or is promote something else? What's this doing here? Did it finish? It's not finished yet. I think the name was voter. Decision Project and column 2, I believe. All right. You see all that? All right. How long is it going to take to deploy this? Yeah, questions about how do people register for the service? How do I add new users? Oh, there we go. Oh, and there's the site name. Copy URL. All right, let's try it out. Paste. Oh, way cool. All right, let's see how well it does. Would like to access your Replit account. Allow. I think we're in the debate, in the demo mode maybe. Start first debate. Demo mode is active using content fully generated debates. Ensure your OpenAI key is properly and configured. Well, let's see what happens. This looks good. Be invoked by constitutional amendment, for which I agree. Let's start the debate. All right, here we go. All right, generate rebuttals. What's that? Oh, didn't want to do that. Didn't want to do that either. Damn it. What happened to it? Here it is. I just wanted to move it out of the, off this. Here we go. This is what I. Okay. All right. No, don't know what it said there. I just went in the wrong place. All right. Start the questions. Let's resize this. Yep, here are the questions. Let's see if export works at this point. Nope, export does not seem to be working. Oh, here, export transcript. Download text. There we go, right here. There it is on my machine. Let's open it in Notepad. There we go. All right, birth. I like this. I like that. Oh, preview. Okay. So let's close this. All right, so something is not working properly there. No debate history. All right. Round one. Is it waiting for something? Approve, 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 approve. I guess it's waiting for me to. Changes have been saved. Meanwhile, I'm getting text messages. I'm being given I got 5% on my phone, so I'm plugging that in at the moment. On 3% on my phone. Oh, here are the questions. Should be moving on to the others, but all right. For the time being, I think this is, especially at almost an hour, sufficient documentation for walk 6 miles in my shoes. I'm your host, Ben Connolly, and we'll talk again soon. Thank you very much. Have a good day.